Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in for another one here on the Coach's Desk, another episode, another big episode. This is what you all have been waiting to hear, and I'm here to share with you, my people, what is going to happen where the men and women, well, the relays are concerned. I gotta tell you know what go on with the relays, my people. Yes, a lot to digest in this one. After the Diamond League, me I tell you, but we have to drop this because we have to keep the fans in tune to what is happening. I know some of you in tune, you know. Yeah, man, I know some of you know in tune, but for the ones that are not in tune, may I ensure some give you the information. Seeing what you want to say in the chat after, that's on you. I would like to see the lively discussions. All right. Now, the breaking news is that there are some dates set to try out for the relays. I'm going to tell you the dates, and then I'm going to try as best as possible to see how possible these things can take place. Right. Before we do that, though, people like the video, no, man. You know, like it yet? Share it. Yeah, man. Just one hit. Yeah, share the share button. Yeah, subscribe if you're new. Yeah, touch the button there. Subscribe. Yeah, so that you can become a part of the family. Big up to all my subscribers. So, the news is that the J3s will be using the Barbados Grand Prix. That is July 5, just over a month's time. London Diamond League. That's July 19. And the Knockox Senior Champs, August 15 to 17 in Bahamas to chase the men's 4x1, women's 4x4, and mixed 4x4 relay qualification for the Tokyo World Championship, which is September 13 to 21. Now, I am kind of, here's my views on this. It is that we have, decided to actually go and try to get it in 3 meets. All of this will be after the championship. All of this will be after the national championship. And here's why that I believe is important and significant. Even though the knockout is kind of close to the deadline, which is, I think, August 25, very, very close. Yeah. So, what I would love for after say, after the grueling competition at Champs, the national championship, people, you think July 5 not close with some of them, but who they are going to select to do it, that's the next thing, because all in all, these meets are very good. The lineup is very good in terms of spacing and opportunities for us to make the team. But who are the athletes that are going to be selected? Because that is also important. Yes, but like the fact that we're going to try off these things, which is very critical, which is very significant. But the fact of the matter is selection is important as well, because we want synergy, we want chemistry, we want fast people. We also people who know how to handle the baton. I don't want people to go out there and we just select a team. And here I'm going to say now, you see, the top athletes, them, this is going to be good for you, Probably not the immediate one after the trials. Yeah. After doing so many rounds of competition. But when you look upon it still, the 400 the 100 meters will be finished on Friday. So if you're not doing the 200 meters, I think you can the 100 people them can be selected for July 5. So I want the people them ensure say, listen, make yourself available. I hope that there is no meet on July 5, that some athletes would have already have obligation, because that is where we are going to be in problems. Prefontaine Classic, I believe, is going to be on July 5. Who are the Nike athletes them for Jamaica? Time a tick. But I am just saying, I think it's a brilliant idea about that July 5th meet. It is going to be very interesting to see the athletes that will be selected, because that same day is Prefontaine. And then 2 weeks' time, you have the London Diamond League. People who have it difficult to travel, will they be going to London to try out or to ensure that the team or people will wait for the last chance in Bahamas? Anyways, me no want to ramp with the thing, Me do one video and say stop ramp with the relay, This is a perfect opportunity to get it on the first chance, in Barbados, Would I love for that happening, because we can't take it close and the hard palpitation thing where, we cannot get in on the first go because of what? People not available. But we really have to take into consideration people obligation already, you have some people set them thing for that meet on that day already, So that is very important. Also, too, I think this is very good. You know why? You see, if the NCAA athletes them qualify, that is going to be good for them. When I say qualify, I mean if they make the national team. Because that long period break that they would have not competing, this will help them. These 3 meets would help them significantly. So, it's a win-win for these athletes. But again, J3 is, who are you going to pick? And I mean, everything is going to be known by trials, I believe. Everything is going to be known by trials, and that's where, they're going to come about in selecting the team based off people's availability, who qualified for the team. If persons aren't available, will they use the other finishers in the 100 meters? Will they use some 200-meter people who can run the curve? And then you have the 4x4. You need some people, some females in the mixed relays, some males. So I just hope that the selectors will select the best team possible. Me no want we go a world championship without being in these relays. But so the Prefontaine, not go mess with the female them though, because the female them qualify already. I just the male. But will Kishian go? Yeah, Kishian, remember Kishian, Kishian go. He might go miss a chance to get the button again. Cause a long time Kishian wait for the button, But let us see. It is very interesting. I can't wait for the team selection. This is going to be interesting. And listeners, me say, if we can make it on the first go, I would just love that. We don't have to worry about no more. But will that happen? It is yet to see. What say you, my people? Drop your comment in the chat. Until next time, stay safe. Peace.